Hey, what's going on? Shifu Gregg here with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. We're going to be doing form and function today. This is a whole new series that we're going to be putting out. We're going to be taking forms and verbatim showing you what the movements or the self-defense were in that part of the form, and then bringing it up into a modern day. So, hang on tight. Hey guys, what's going on? Shifu Gregg here with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. Today we're going to be going over form and function. But before we start, you got to share, like, subscribe, click that bell if you guys want more. The more you guys subscribe, the more people that you got sharing. It brings our algorithms up, and we got to really start to give you guys more material. We also have a Patreon page that we're starting to put together. That Patreon is going to help us deliver more information to you guys. So we're going to be working with Xuan Yi. Xuan Yi is a very, very basic form, and we're going to take one piece of Xuan Yi, which is from here. So from this position here, from our what we call sitting tiger, we're going to come around in a bagua position, ending up in forward stance position. We're going to pull the body, go into our forward stance, and back to horse. Now a lot of people ask, why is this here, and why when we punch, we have it tucked underneath, right? So all these questions are going to be answered. So, come on in. So, very, very simple. Verbatim, if we're here in the form, and if we look how our body is, my opponent's going to be throwing that lead punch. So from here, the lead punch comes right into here. The next position is my opponent palms and grabs. So I pull and I re-grab, I restructure the grab. And then from here, I strike right to the face. Right? So if my opponent's here in this position, don't move. If he's in this position, boom! This is pressing on that arm. So this is a press or a hang. And that's where we're striking. Right? So again, from here, we go into that motion, he blocks and grabs, and I turn here, force him down, and then strike. And then this is just a press, or re-striking the punch. So we're going to switch around so you guys can see what's going on. So again, from here, it's a bagua motion into that. He grabs, I pull, setting my opponent up here, pressing, and striking into that forward stance. From here, I drop back into my horse, turn my body, work my horse stance, and strike my opponent. The most important part with what we're doing here is this bagua step, right? We're looking to get to the other side of the arm, and that's where this bagua step comes into play. Okay, say from this position, I start to slide back, and what he's going to do is grab the arm with the other hand, and I can readjust the palm, right? So again, the biggest thing is from the punch is doing this bagua step. And a lot of people in the form don't really get straight. So now if we take this to a different level, if we take this to a standing level, and we can take this form and we want to bridge the gap. Most martial arts instructors, they do the forms and they have problems understanding. They know what they're supposed to be doing in the form, but they have a problem working the drill. And if we're here, and my hands are up here in the same position here, I come across with my hook. I can come across with a hammer fist or a hook, depending on whatever we're doing, but from here, it's 1-2. I come right across. From this position, he throws the other hand, and I come across again with my right. Now, instead of punching to the same spot, I come here, and I move to a different position. Now, from here, the next position is stepping in. So brushing and stepping in and throwing a side kick might not work for this position, right? But there's another position where we come up here, and we strike right to the chin. And I'm hooking the back of the leg. So because the form is teaching us movements, it doesn't mean that we have to follow that program. It's giving us the skills, but we have to work the drills. So one more time, from the guard stance position, I'm here. I'm moving that bagua. 1, 2, he throws. 3, here. From this position, I hook and come right up to the chin. From here, I can drop my elbow right to the center of the sternum. So this changes the whole concept of what the form shows. The form shows these full, long motions, which you're never going to get off fighting in a modern scenario. So we need that bridge. This is the bridge. So we're going to do it from here. 1, 2, he throws 3, 4, and then I hook that leg. I hook the leg and come right up to the chin. Striking right to the chin. From here, all I have to do is drop that elbow right to the center. Hey guys, I want to thank you again for being here, being a part of it. Again, remember, subscribe, like, click the bell. This way you get all the notifications every time that we have another video that's coming up. Remember to check the Patreon. Remember to subscribe. Don't just come and watch the videos. Please subscribe, because every time you guys subscribe, it brings up the algorithms, and then all of a sudden, you know, we start to get more relevant. People start to see what's going on. But again, I want to thank you guys very much for everything that you've, all the support that you guys are giving. I truly appreciate it. This is our new series. It's called Form and Function. So this will be separate from what we do with the Mythbusters. But again, guys, thank you so much. Again, Shifu Gregg from the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu Studios. This is Master Ed, one of my students. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon. It's going to be 1, 2, and this here